Because otherwise they aren't gonna... I accidentally hit record. Okay then. Whatever. Guten Tag YouTube, RedYoyoGames here, and the Fabulocast is back after 2 days of silence. It's finally back to life. You don't have to worry anymore. It's not gone, I think. Don't mind me while I just edit a bit. Yeah, there we go. That works. So yes, this is MS Paint, as you can very clearly see. So, there's a cat right behind me, and it's quite terrifying. How's it going, freaking feline? Something smells like cheese.
How much here?
It appears Black Dice has joined us. Make up your mind, or did you rage quit because your game, because you died?
Yeah, I rage.
Thought so.
Hello, hello people of the internet.
This is this is BlackDiceaming,
Hello.
and both him and RedYoyo, this is their first time in the Fabulocast. So,
Second.
first, last
I've
one,
been into a Fabulocast.
you have not. No, you haven't been in a Fabulocast.
How do you know?
Because there have only ever been 2 made, and I was present to both of them. In fact, I was directing both of them. Are you talking about there can be only one?
No, never mind.
Yeah, this is your first time in the Fabulocast. Both of you. Anyway, since I probably explained it to you earlier, even if I didn't, well, I don't care. Figure it out yourself. So, today's topic is funny life experiences. Like just random things that happened. Who goes first? Eeny, meeny, I don't give a shit. Tristan.
What do I say?
Funny life experience. What happened in your life that you think is funny? Speak up.
My friend.
Speak up. I don't want to have to subtitle this because the people can't hear your baby voice.
Yeah.
There's something called your diaphragm.
Yeah.
I suggest you use it.
I like purple.
That's not... Okay, fine, whatever. Avin.
I remember, when I was sitting down, or I was sitting, and then one of his, family members, his farts were deadly.
Oh, like those atomic farts that
Yeah,
you need
it
a
smells-
gas mask to
It
survive.
smelled like cheese and rice.
Yeah. Oh, that's just wretched.
And guess who it came from?
You.
Nope.
Your father.
Nope. That would be the Caleb.
Okay, then that would be my. It would be my turn now.
Evan,
Okay.
that's my name.
I don't give a fuck. Okay, Black Dice just vanished without a trace. Anyway, a funny life experience for me was back in like 1st grade or something. I had just figured out how weird I was, so I was sitting in class, and I waited for, or no, it wasn't in 1st grade, it was 7th grade, I'm thinking of something else. But in 7th grade, after I figured out just how weird I was, I waited for the entire place to go silent. And then I decided to go. And it just happened to be just as the teacher was walking past me. So the teacher looked over at me, but the entire class looked over at her. And she gave me this death glare, and I just looked at her like, sorry lady, it's a bit too far for now. Enjoy. And she gave me this mix of like, I hate you with all my guts and you think you're funny, kid, or something like that. I don't know. I don't do humans. But after that, the next day, it was dead quiet in the classroom. Teacher was walking by me. She seemed to have forgotten entirely about it. And suddenly, this time with a bit of gusto, I went. And once again, everyone turned to look back at her. I just sat there with a smug grin on my face. And she looked down at me with the look of, the fires of hell. And this continued for days and weeks, in fact. It only took, ages for the class to finally grow some brains and finally realize, hey, it's not the teacher. It's always by Hayden. How do we not know that? Of course, my response to that is because you have no fucking brain. You're middle schoolers, so you can be forgiven for that.
I got something funny. When my family were in the car and we had the window shut, my dad just goes like, he just sets his fart off and it smells like.
What is it with the two of you and fart jokes?
Cause it's sad.
Oh wait, I was doing a fart joke too. Never mind.
Cause it smells like fart. It smells like fart.
It's a fart. If you expect it
Well,
to smell like roses and flowers, I'm going to question whether you're human or not. Cause no human expects a fart to smell like anything other than butt.
Because it smells like pickles and rotten cheese.
Pickles and rotten cheese.
Yes.
I'm not sure quite how to react to that. But it sounds like a similar experience that EMP Brony had.
And it smells like death.
He was in the bathroom peeing, and I walked past the door and I happened to stub my toe on this bookshelf near it. I shrieked as loud as I could, and of course that scared the piss out of him, literally. So he fell off the toilet and he peed all over himself. And it was quiet for a few seconds, and I'm sitting there holding in laughter, and he goes, I taste cheese. I almost died, and I'm not sure if it was because it was disgusting or if it was the funniest thing I'd heard in years.
I got another one.
Ooh, is it a fart joke?
No. My dad went to the bathroom. I went to the door.
Oh my god,
I went by the door, and then I just hear this. I just heard a big loud fart. Like,
you said it wasn't a fart joke, child. Where's Batman and his Ĝlïtçĥý?
And it sounded kind of like this.
I just realized that all of these have been the most immature jokes ever.
And my mom was like, Josh, aren't you okay?
Dude, your jokes are lackluster. I suggest working on them a bit.
But my mom just says, Josh, aren't you alright?
Oh, sounds like Black Dice is back. Your turn for a story, mate.
Alright. So, when I was walking to the bathroom, my dad entered first. When I was entering that hallway, I heard a little something.
I just wrote butt using the cursor.
And then, bloop. And then Explosion!
That sound effect, though. Best sound effects. 10 out of 10.
Nope. And then hearing him.
What, you watching the decibels climb?
I
Never do that again in my presence.
I got something funny again.
Okay, guys, new rule for the Fabulocast. No more fart stories.
Okay.
This has already been the most immature video that I've ever had.
I went to the bathroom and I went.
I said no more fart stories. No more bathroom stories either.
Because I went to the bathroom
No.
and I went on the toilet and I took a dump and when my dump dropped the toilet inside the toilet, it sounded like this.
Somebody kill me!
It sounded like this. It sounded like this when I dropped it.
Trying to jump onto the sound effect gravy train, kid.
It sounded like this.
Okay, no more bathroom fart or any of that jokes. I have another funny story. So, it was Halloween. Stop making noises. It was Halloween. I was tired as balls, so I went out and I went to the door, rang the doorbell. And what I didn't realize was that Mom and Dad were at another house. So I rang the doorbell. And I was kind of confused when no one came to the door. But I was also really concerned because the house looked really, really familiar. So I'm sitting there wondering, why does this house look so familiar? I just sat there like just the ... emoticon over my head. Till I finally realized, God damn it. I rang the doorbell on my own house!
That's what I thought.
It was, and then my parents are just sitting there in the back. They've finished trick-or-treating with, I think it was you or it was either you or EMP. But after that, I mean, I always made sure to memorize the houses, so that's why I always know what street I'm on. And that looks, and what?
When was this?
4 years ago, maybe. Anyway, that about does it for today's episode of the Fabulocast. Like, subscribe to, well, at least his channel. And mine, too.
And mine.
It's so far adventurous and brilliant. So,
Yeah,
go check
ATB,
it out.
I have it linked in my channel, so.
I only have one video. The camera is like really,
The camera is crapping.
really bad. So.
Yeah. Okay, no more ranting about ourselves.
But I
should
think
do it
I
for
have
this
like
video.
2 subscribers right
That's
now.
enough. That would
please,
be me
please,
and
please,
EMP.
please, I'm going for like 50 subscribers right now.
50 subscribers. Dude, my first subscriber landmark was 5. Okay, that's enough of you ranting about yourself. Like, subscribe, and ladies and gentlemen, stay purple.